Yeah, what up? I know you're like, damn, what the hell is this? But this review comes from somebody that is a subscriber of mine, and I follow. Well, he followed me on Instagram, and he put out a mixtape, and he wanted me to talk about it or whatever, and so I decided to do that. He did this very quickly, you know what I mean? He released another project. I think it was called HSL that I reviewed, and I don't think you guys went and checked it out. But I really need y'all to go out and check this out. I'm gonna leave his Instagram in the description. Also with a link to his SoundCloud so y'all can check his music out. Up and coming artist, you know what I mean? Trying to, I guess, get in the rap game and do his thing. But anyway, he got 8 tracks on this joint. He's improved on his production a lot. I will say that much. And he's trying to be a better lyricist. You know, I do remember when I reviewed his first project, I kind of was you know not on his case, but just felt like he can put a little bit more energy into the pen and the pad. He definitely delivered, but like I told him, and I'm gonna tell y'all the same thing. I just think his flow, as far as his delivery on some of the tracks, just wasn't up to par. Most of the production, if not all, was a little bit better than his flow on the beats, but he does have some lyrics here, some substance. If he can just, you know, break most of the content down and kind of get straight to the point. But overall, he's a fair, good artist. I think everybody has, I guess, issues with their art, whether it's music, um, even reviews. You know what I mean? It's a process to get better and better and better. And he's definitely trying and definitely growing. But I've sat on this project for a while, and I guess now I'll talk about it. The first track, Disconnect, he basically vented his frustrations from what I got from it. Like I said, his flow is decent. The beat is great. It's good. And yeah, that's basically the first track. We get into the second track tonight. It's a female orientated track. Um, the melodramatic beat is great. His flow is a little better on this track, and the clip at the end was kind of, unique in a way, but I just thought it was okay. You know what I mean? It wasn't the best, it wasn't the worst, it was cool. Then we go to a song called Go Home Roger, which is basically a diss record to another, I guess, artist or somebody that lives in his area. And I had privilege of hearing this already, and I was like, wow, okay. He asked if he should go back and do a song to somebody that I guess did a song to him, and I was like, hey, I mean, you got to be an artist at the end of the day. If you got something to say, then say it. And I think it's a fair diss track. Next is called Double Dutch. Great jazzy sample. Don't get fooled by the title. It's another diss track, but it has a little bit more content to it, and uh, it's interesting to say the least. Y'all should check it out. You know what I mean? It just people are very artistic, and when you doing your own type of art, I mean, hey, you create what you create. So I definitely think that was a good, quite funny track. The next track is yeah yeah or yeah yeah, however you want to say it. To me, like I told him, the beat didn't match his flow. I definitely think he should have worked on this song a little bit more. But it's okay. You know what I mean? It definitely has potential. But moving on to a song entitled Gardena, you gotta listen to the lyrics on that. I think this was a better track. The beat was on point. The sample was on point, and you definitely just want to listen to what he's saying. If you understood, the title of the song, then you'll get what he's saying in the song. So I thought that was a better track. Purple Jesus, I fuck with it, especially the beat. That beat to me is one of the better beats on this mixtape, and the instrumentation he used was pretty dope as well. Moving on to the last track, Sunny Meadows. I thought it was okay. I still felt like his flow was off a bit. The beat was good, and I like that sample. You know what I mean? But I just felt like his flow was off on that. Overall, I mean, it's not bad. But I just feel like it's just certain points that he needs to sharpen as far as his skills. Um, as being a rapper, I guess. Some will listen to it and judge the way they judge it, but I mean, I'm not being biased or unbiased or whatever you want to call it. I call it spade a spade. I think it's cool, you know what I mean? I give it a 3.5 out of 5, just based off, I did enjoy a lot of the production, but I still feel like his flows are a lot of is off, on many of the tracks. And if you an honest person that listen to music, I think it's fair to say that that's the truth. Five of the songs are dope, in my personal opinion. But his beat selection is very great. You know what I mean, as far as making beats and shit. I give it a 4 out of 5. But overall, still great effort. You know what I mean. I think he got some more music dropping later this year. But y'all should check it out though. I'll leave his information in the description, and y'all hit him up and let him know. What y'all think. All right, one.